Hello and welcome back to my Minecraft Let's Play. In the last episode, I revamped my fire pit area. Then in between episodes, I made some changes to this little area, I guess my town, I'll call it. So I replaced all the wooden posts with stone and torches, kind of signifying the fact that we're in the Stone Age. I also added a few more over there and some further down that way just to better light up the area, the surrounding area. I also went and got a bit more gravel, which I then turned into coarse dirt, and then I turned into ground. So I added a bit more coarse dirt. I added some around in this area because I felt like I could use it, and some in my paths, and then kind of finished up the area over here, adding a bit more details with buttons and flowers and stuff to bring the campfire area to, I guess, a completed state. That's why I don't know what I want to do, but kind of wanted to make a little pathway area around somewhat, like kind of just to be like, hey, you can go around this area, but to like get around. But I feel like I like this a lot more than the last one because with these half block kind of blocks, it just seems a lot more um, like easily just to like go through. So I was already finding myself kind of just jumping, over the campfire and stuff like that, which is kind of fun. There's a reason. Well, actually, I built this. Like I was gonna build it like with these on this side instead, kind of facing that way. But I thought if I were to run through it, I would be catching on them a lot more often than if they're in the middle. So, anyways, yeah. So uh, now what I'd like to get started on. That wasn't even on the build. Or on the list of things to do. Um, I would like to start looking into my smokehouse design, which uses brick. I I got a build that I like the idea, or I like the look of this specific build, and I want to go for it, but I just need a lot more bricks. Um, and I'll do that. Yeah, so I'm also like when I'm running through, I'm trying to keep an eye on like where am I walking because that would be what makes sense to have a path from. Like I'm not always following the paths. I'm not going like this, like, to get over here, I'm going like this. So maybe I should have a path like this way or something. I don't know. Because that's how paths are formed. It's like people who, you know, it's like when you see like say a sidewalk or something like a intersection or not intersection, but like you see like the some grass that's been like turned into dirt from people like walking over it to like cut a corner or something. Okay, so I am running a little low on coal itself. Excuse me. So I might have to um did I smelting house? That's not smokehouse is what I want to use or what I wanted to do. Okay, what do I need? How much bricks do I need? Oh, it's a friggin' creative build, so it doesn't even say how much building materials I need. That stinks. I do need more clay, though, as a matter of fact. Like, that's just a matter of fact. I just want to hit M to find the nearest ocean. Is that clay? I don't know. I don't think so. I wanted to go to the nearest ocean and find clay. I mean, I'll likely be building it mostly out of spruce. And if I can find more gravel along the way, that'd be cool. Is this? No, it's not. It's using regular wood. I really like the design though. It kind of lines up with the design I'm going for. It's difficult, like I'll say it's difficult. Basically, I'm not creative and I am copying other people's designs when building because I am bad at building. I'm honestly so turned around right now, I don't even know where I am. But there's a gravel beach here, so I will be taking a lot of this. I don't love like leaving beaches all like, oh my goodness, I friggin' do you even have, I don't even have one cobblestone on me. Okay, let me just take one. Okay, but I'm taking all these different like YouTube video designs, how to build this, how to build that, and trying to adapt them to my own um, needs. But I'm trying to keep the aesthetic similar, which is kind of like a cozy vibe is what I'm going for. I'm kind of like somewhat like medieval, but also kind of cozy, just like generally a cozy build. Okay, good amount of gravel. It's just a gravel pond. Is there any? That's definitely what I need. Is there any more? That's it. Love that. If I went and found a lush cave, that would probably have all the blocks that I've been needing and missing so dearly. I feel like I came from that direction, so just taking a mental note because I don't really quite know where I am. Like I know roughly where because here's my coordinates, right? Like I don't think I was showing my coordinates for a while because I was trying not to, but then I just did it ha half-mindedly. Is that the term? The firm, but the term. Okay. Anyways, here is that thing I was missing. Yeah. This is what I'm talking about. This is gravel and clay. Oh my gosh, I'm in heaven. I was going to say I haven't really done much building with brick. I guess that's kind of true, but I built my brick flower garden because I always forget brick is a building block. I feel like growing up as like a really young kid when I was playing Minecraft, that was like early days of playing Minecraft, probably when I was around 10 years old. I loved brick. I did like the brick because it was like a red block in the early days before they changed it to be more. Is this? Oh no, where did I come from? This way, right? I think so. But I just like, well, my favorite color is red, so I liked red blocks, so I always loved like the red wool, like the very vibrant red wool. If you guys remember Minecraft Classic, it was like a free-to-play Minecraft in the browser. It was on the Minecraft website at one point, I believe. Anyways, you can see that's my house because of spruce trees there. I feel like I'm completely turned around though, but whatever. Um, oh, never mind. I thought my base was over there, and I'm like, how did I end up over there? But this makes more sense. But on a Minecraft Classic world, I um, tried to make it all flat, but with red wool, like the bright red wool, just the whole world, destroy all the generation, just level it all out and make it like all red. And I did like a border, like a somewhat of a border around the world, and then I like gave up or I lost the save. I saved it onto like a USB stick so I could like, so it would save, and then I could like every time I was in school when I did this, so every time I would go to the library computer lab for free time, I would um, be able to play it. And I didn't, yeah, like I said, I didn't get very far, but it's just a fun memory. Okay, so I need more coal. I do remember seeing the coal in here, so I'm gonna try and mine it. Get a torch out. This has just been super cozy. I'm just really been enjoying this. All right, let me get that. Let me get that. And I don't know what's going on with the lag or something. It's like server lag, even though I'm not playing multiplayer. Let me get out of here. Okay. There we go. So now that I got 7 coal, that means I'm able to do what I need to do. Just kidding, that's kind of sarcastic. What I do need more is more wood, though. I planted this like birch tree, thinking like I'll leave it here, and then I'm like, why is there a birch tree there? So here's the trees that I always cut down and replant. Okay, here we are. Get this stone hoe out. It's like down a block every time. The tree's like lower than the last. Oh, not anymore. I got one sapling so far, so I can replant one tree. Is this it? Yeah, that's it. All right. Just sorry I'm being quiet, but just kind of chilling, playing Minecraft and having fun. I'm excited to actually start building some of these things that I haven't, like get progressing in the Stone Age, I guess. I should have looked for a dog while I was in the taiga, also for sweet berries, because I want to make a sweet berry farm. There's a couple designs that I really liked for sweet berries farms. I kind of did one already. Right, I don't even know what episode that was, 498 or 499 to be honest. But oh well, there goes my. I'll break that one too. Why not? Not really getting many saplings. I love, love, love that. I don't know. I keep seeing the smoke on the horizon, and it's my hut. For the smelting, I wish it was smaller, to be honest. And obviously, I could just build it smaller, but I really wanted to just like I kind of the design I originally had it was wider, and I shrunk it down, and this was the shrunk down size of it. But I was thinking I could have like brought it in one more and make it a little bit more trim, but and I didn't like jut out this side either. I don't know. Anyway, I followed a design roughly for the hut, but not for this. Like the hut itself, not the smelter inside. Anyway, oh, I'm getting blinded by the sun in my room here. The sun's perfectly shining through. Okay, so now, oops, I guess it doesn't even matter. Now I need to find a place where I'm going to build it, and I believe I've got a place in mind. Well, there's kind of two places. Either one's right here, or one is over here. And I'm thinking over here because the food that'll get cooked comes from here, and then I could just go across the land and put it like over here. So I might kind of dig out this area a bit just to give me a bit more room behind. But this build really isn't too big. It's like a 7x7 building, so it's like a 5x5 interior, or about that much, I believe, as far as I'm aware. And really, oh, okay. So I'm lazy for building coarse dirt, so I'm going to use that. I was trying to go to bed. I'm not used to having like one bedroom. And I keep having a torch out because it's like, oh, it's too dark instead of just building like an actual like I feel like maybe there should have been like a torch, like a light thing here. I'm also debating if I should do like a light post or something. I don't know. Well, it's dark and I'm going to go to bed. I do need like skeletons for um this is so off topic, but I need skeleton bones for getting a dog for my dog and cat goal, and I feel like I should do that sooner than later because if I save it till the end, then it's like, why did I wait that long? Like I could have had friends here, so I was gonna go fishing, but I don't know. Anyways, let me stop getting distracted I think actually I can just build bricks in my pockets here. I got 14 bricks, not too shabby. And we are ready to go to build our smokehouse. Maybe, I don't know. I might mess with the land a bit more. Anyway, thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed this episode. If you did, please like, subscribe, hit the notification bell to know when I upload again. And I'll see you guys in the next episode. Peace out.